can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the.
Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos.
Get ready, get ready. Get ready. On 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd year back from Florida State. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go, 48. Zebra. John.
They go play action. Cousins. Rolling to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. second down, Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On second and 12, Cousins looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their own 11. After the turnover, here's Locke. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Cousins. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Black. Under 10, 10. You go tight. Black.
On first down, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the second-round pick in 2018.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A first down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. They'll run for it with Cook. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
On second and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He'll get it up the middle. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Locke to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Locke now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Cousins. And Rudolph has it to tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36.
16 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
6-man. Leave it. Bring up 48. Bring up 48.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Vikings
Listen to me. Protein spill. Hey, Charlie.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Jeremiah Tauchu just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1. He's got him in, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsay, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. Locke going to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
He's coming. Hey, let's go. Ready?
A final shot before half for Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Gun!
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins looking deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing, Cousins. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jarrell Casey drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Take it at the 37. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Off the play fake, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Five. Gun. Push him back. Push him back.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lindsey. And some space here. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, Lon. We better than that.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Gun. Check 26, check 26.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
22 through. Check 25. yellow, yellow. Hey, Zoo. 45 the mic. Stay with your man. Hey, Steamer. 45. Mike. Lucky 48. Hey.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Put him on the block. Wide. Put that team on the block. So, Mike 51. Mike 51. Bravo. Kill. Black.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 51, Mike. Mike 51. You better bring it. Through. Right now, you better.
Cousins again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 39. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the
Go.
48-yard line.
Now Cousins. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Jarrell Casey picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, they got the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's Desmond Trufant. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Hey, wahoo! 51 to Mike. 51. Gun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Listen to me. 51, Mike. Hey, orbit. Tighten up. Pull it together. Mike, 51.
Following the interception, Cousins. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here.
Smooth. First. Hey, Delta. Hey, let's calm down. Hey.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Caught by Jones. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
First. Keep it up, defense. Hey, Alpha.
To throw is Cousins. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bandit. Check 99. 6 guys. Check 300. Hey. High 7. 51 to Mike, boy. 51. In your face.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
Zebra. Hey, Charlie. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Again, it's Cousins. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38.
Hey, Echo. Mike 51. Rip right.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check. Gun. Motion. Gun. Hey, we're good. Hey, box truck. Come on, boy.
Now Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Buying time to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Marvin Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Take 4. Let's go.
On second down, it's Lindsey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. From the gun on third down, Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Wide.
Cousins to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now he spins free. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check tight. Black. Hey, Haywood.
One last shot now for Cousins. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Denver, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.